Discussion B today is a carryover to discussion A today. I'm discussing time banking when it comes to elderly care. So here's the second part of today's show, which I'm going to do as discussion B for y'all. Core idea and why it matters. The article frames time banking as social innovation, uniquely suited to the pressures of global aging as populations grow older and traditional care systems buckle under workforce shortages rising, cost and shrinking family networks. Time banking offers a parallel logic of care, one rooted in reciprocity, dignity, and community rather than markets. Every hour of help is valued equity equally, whether it's companionship, grocery shopping, support, or tech tutoring. This reframes aging not as a drain on resources, but as a stage of life where people continue to contribute meaningfully while receiving and support that formal systems struggle to provide. How time banking works, mechanics, and principles. Time banking operates on a simple exchange. 1 hour of service earns 1 hour of credit. But the simplicity masks a deeper philosophical shift. Asset-based thinking. Older adults are not passive recipients. They have skills, wisdom, and time that enrich the network. Redefining work. Tasks that markets undervalue. Companionship check-ins. Help navigating digital tools become recognized as essential contributions. Reciprocity. Members both give and receive, preserving dignity and avoiding the charity dynamic that can discourage participation. Community building. Repeated exchanges create trust, familiarity, and social ties that are especially protective for isolated elders. Time banks can be grassroots, neighborhood circles, or structured nonprofit programs that coordinators, apps, and partnerships with health systems. The form varies, but the uh, echoes, same time, same value, remains consistent. Why time banks help elder care, practical impacts. The article situates time banking squarely within the elder care crisis, where demand far out uh, strips supply. Financial relief, with U.S. nursing home care averaging around 100,000 per year and in-home support around 60,000. Many families simply cannot afford formal care. Time credits offer a parallel economy for non-clinical support. Caregiver sustainability. Family caregivers often stretch thin, can offload routine tasks like errands or appointments, accompaniment, reducing burnouts. Combating loneliness. Social isolation is linked to cognitive decline, heart disease, and depression. Time banks create structured, repeated social contact that strengthens mental and physical health. Valuing relational care. Many elder care needs conversation, reassurance, help staying engaged, are not easily momentized. Time banking makes them visible and valued. Real world examples and scale evidence. The article traces a rich lineage of time banking across uh, continents. Japan's origins, Tokyo, Mizuma, 1973, volunteer labor bank used love currency to exchange services, eventually growing to 4,000 members across 3 branches. U.S. programs, member to member, metropolitan Jewish health systems allow Medicare long-term care members to earn credits by helping peers. Lehigh Valley Health Networks Community Exchange uses time banking to reduce social isolation among older adults. Chinese government-led model. Shanghai's Elder Service Time Bank integrates time credits into a multi-level elder care system, inspiring others inspiring other cities to adopt app-based platforms. These examples show how time banking can thrive as a grassroots movement, a nonprofit initiative, or a state supported program, each with different strengths and challenges. Design choices and trade offs to consider. The article emphasizes that time banks succeed when intentionally designed around elder care realities, services exchanged. High value elder care tasks include mobility support, groceries, home maintenance, medication reminders, tech help, and companionship activities requiring specialized training or intense physical labor are less suitable. Membership size and composition. Too small, limited matching, and, and burnout among active members. Too large, weaker trust, and less personal connection. The right size balances diversity of skills with community cohesion. Physical and digital access. Digital tools expand reach, but many older adults face digital exclusion. Hybrid models, drop in centers plus senior friendly apps work best. Embedded versus standalone. Time banks housed within senior centers, health systems, or local governments benefit from stability and recruitment pipelines and build in trust. Redeemability rules, full momentization, risk undermining, reciprocity limited, convertibility, e.g., uh, transit passes to meal vouchers can boost participation without turning time credits into cash. Benefits, limits, and policy levers. Benefits, low cost, flexible support for daily living, dignity preserving participation for older adults, stronger neighborhood ties and mutual trust, recognition of relational non market forms of care, limits, cannot replace clinical or safety sensitive care. Requires sustained participation and coordination. Equity concerns for people with limited free time to earn credits. Risk of burnout if reciprocity is not well designed. Policy levers, seed funding for coordinators and platforms, partnerships with health systems and nonprofits, municipal support through aging in place initiatives. Integration with transportation, senior centers, and community health programs. These levers help time banks become durable components of local care ecosystems rather than short-lived experiments. Key takeaway: time banking offers a community-centered complement to overstretched elder care systems. By valuing every hour equally, it evaluates relational care, strengthens social bonds, and reduces financial and emotional strain. Provided programs are thoughtfully designed, well coordinated, and rooted in equity. Okay, guys, that is your B for now. I'll be back on with C. I'll be back on with C shortly after a little break. I will see everybody in a few for C. For now, Gator Wellness. Take care, folks.